I'm Jason UFC, and today we have a story about Henry Triple C Cejudo is confident Jon Jones will stop Ciryl Gane. Quote, I don't think this fight goes past 3 rounds, unquote. How about that? Henry Cejudo thinks heavyweight Jon Jones likely won't need the championship rounds versus Ciryl Gane. Former UFC 205 light heavyweight pound king Jon Jones, 20-1 in his UFC career, will make his heavyweight debut against Ciryl Gane, who is 8-1 in his UFC career, for the vacant heavyweight title in UFC 285 headliner March 4th, 2023 at T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Although it's been more than 3 years since Jon Jones last competed, Henry Cejudo says Jon Jones has all the tools to become the first man to stop former heavyweight interim champion Ciryl Gane. I do believe in my wholehearted heart that Jon Jones is not only going to beat Ciryl Gane, but he's going to either submit him or he's going to stop him, Henry Cejudo said on his YouTube channel. I don't think this fight goes past 3 rounds. If Jon does finish Ciryl Gane, Henry Cejudo thinks there should be no debate that he's the number 1 pound fighter over UFC champion Alexander Volkanovski. I believe he beats Ciryl Gane. He's in the top 3, maybe top 2. Henry Cejudo says if he stops Ciryl Gane, Jon Jones should be and will always remain ranked number 1. Why do I say that? Because of his resume. He's unblemished. Look at what he's done in combat sport. He's going to go up to the heaviest division in the UFC, which is the heavyweight division, and now reclaim the biggest and nastiest title of them all. Wow. Okay. I don't disagree with anything Henry Cejudo saying here. I gotta be honest. I would say if Jon Jones doesn't, let's say, finish Ciryl Gane, I still think he would be number 1 pound for pound fighter. I mean, I don't really think he needs to finish Ciryl Gane. Alexander, respectfully, Volkanovski's coming off of a loss. He just lost his last fight. So I can't see if Jon Jones beats Ciryl Gane 5 rounds, unanimous decision, that he wouldn't be number 1 ranked pound for pound fighter. But that's kind of besides the point. That's just like, I don't even know. That's just like a ranking. Pound for pound fighter really doesn't really mean anything at all. I got to be honest. Now, what was I going to say? I did do a little bit of research. I normally almost never do this. I like to read the article for the first time while doing the videos. But I did see in the title that Henry Cejudo was saying that Jon Jones is going to stop this fight in 3 rounds. So I did, like I said, a tiny bit of research. I just wanted to see when's the last time Jon Jones finished one of his opponents, and I believe it was in 2018 versus Alexander Gustafsson. That was their second fight. Right before that, did I say 2013? I meant 2018. Did I say 2018? I think I meant 2018. Before that, he finished Daniel Cormier in their fight, but that was overturned. So his last finish was definitely versus Alexander Gustafsson. That was a 2nd-round finish. He demolished Gustafsson. But before that, he had a bunch of decisions, and the one finish he had before Cormier was in 2013, just heads up, 2013, and that was versus Chael Sonnen, right? So, I mean, Jon Jones, even though I believe he's going to win this fight, I don't know, I wouldn't go as far as to say he's going to finish Ciryl Gane in the 3 rounds. That's pretty quick. Like I said, in his last few fights, a lot of decisions. Nothing wrong with decision when you're at this high level, but I was definitely a little bit surprised to see Henry Cejudo. I believe it's training with Jon Jones, giving him a little bit of coaching for I don't know if it's for this fight. I know Jon Jones and him were training together. I don't know if it's a coach situation, a training partner situation, because Henry Cejudo is like now eligible to fight again in the UFC. And I believe he's fighting Aljamain Sterling. So I think he's back into like training camp as a fighter this time. But I wouldn't. Of course, you're gonna expect Henry Cejudo, who's cool with Jon Jones and training him, to expect him to defeat Ciryl Gane. 3 rounds. He doesn't give. I mean, this article doesn't quote what reasons he gives for Ciryl Gane being finished within 3 rounds. Ciryl Gane has never been finished in his UFC or his MMA career. Jon Jones hasn't fought a fight in 3 years. So I don't really see like what reasons he gives for Ciryl Gane being finished by Jon Jones, but I definitely agree that Jon Jones has the ability to finish Ciryl Gane within 3 rounds, and I believe Jon Jones will win this fight. But let me know your opinion of this fight. Do you think Jon Jones is gonna win this fight? Do you think Jon Jones is going to lose this fight? I mean, Ciryl Gane, or do you think Ciryl Gane is going to win this fight? Very simple question. Either A or B, Jones or Gane. I'm Jason, UFC, and today we had a story about former double champ, Triple C, Henry Cejudo is confident that heavyweight Jon Jones will stop Ciryl Gane at UFC 285. I don't think this fight goes past 3 rounds. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the $1 donation button, and please tune in to the next video on this channel. Thanks a million for watching.